Let's check everything's okay. Let's check everything. It is okay. You don't need to hear me with echo. Did I get? I might have gotten. What are the notifications? 5 months ago, 5 months ago. Why am I getting notifications from 5 months ago? What the fuck? Oh, Mr. Big just gifted me a sub to Red Mage. Thank you, Mr. Big. And Werewolf Death gave me a sub to Days Dragon. Thank you, Werewolf Death. Napster Joey gave me a sub. Oh my fucking god, all the fucking subs. I got a lot of gifted subs when I wasn't looking. You go away for 1 weekend and everyone goes crazy. What the hell? But yeah, let's put it on Twitter now that everything is working on Discord. And let's begin the stream. Oh, I forgot. Oh, thank you, Queen. For the Queen has the Loot Queen as a bot that promotes the streams of her community whenever any of us goes live. So cool. It's super late. I don't really expect anyone at all or any European viewers right now, to be honest, because it's like really late. I mean, it's late for me. It's like 1 a.m. So I'm assuming that most European people will be sleeping. I will stay awake. Then I will, as soon as I finish the stream, I will get a shower, breakfast, and go to class. Because I was sleepy for the entire afternoon, because I'm stupid like that. But hey, it's a way to test if I'm able to endure this new schedule that I'm trying to follow, because I haven't streamed in almost like a week. Yesterday, last week, I only streamed twice. So yeah, it kind of sucks. I really want to play games, but when I come back from class, I'm honestly fucking exhausted. Studying is hard. Dealing with people you don't know for 6 hours every fucking day, that is the harder part. So you can imagine, after sitting on a chair for 6 hours, dealing with random people for 6 hours, the least I want to do is sit on a chair for some more hours and deal with random people, even if those random people are some of my friends. It's a bit too much. So I want to try and see if I can do it the other way around, if I can stream first and then go to class and make it easier for myself. Especially because I've been having a lot of should probably be playing the game while chatting your ear off. I've been having a lot of trouble getting up in the morning. I mean, I get up at 5 a.m, but I also go to sleep at midnight. This is not lack of sleep, it's just lack of motivation to actually move around. Even if I want to study, it's not enough motivation for me to say, oh, go, a new morning, let's put on a smile and go on. What was the last thing we did? Oh, we came from the Spire. That's right, we came from the Spire and we ordered a shit ton of pineapple pizza for the Spire. Yeah, I forgot about that. I kinda have to wait for... I want to balance the volume, but I kinda have to wait for voices.
Hey, hi, hello there. I saw you earlier delivering parcels. Are you Cloudpunk?
No, sorry, I have to go.
Wait, don't be like that. Listen, I know you're Cloudpunk. I just want to ask something.
And who are you?
Don V. I work for the Inquirer.
A reporter. Oh, no way, Mr. V.
Not Mr. I hate when people do that. Just call me Don.
Shit, me too. Sorry, Don.
I hate when
Look,
people
you
call me
don't
Mr.
need to talk
Yeah,
to me,
like
but
my
I'm
fucking
investigating
car
corp
all the
corruption.
time.
You're from the East, right? No one from out that way loves the corpse.
What do you need to know?
You delivered to the Spire, right?
That's your question?
Just confirm something for me. Are they ordering pizzas via express delivery up there? The CEO of Entech says that all corps are on a spending freeze till the end of the day in sympathy for the famine in District 6.
Will I get in trouble for saying anything to you?
Probably, and so will I. You ever meet an investigative reporter in Nivalis before?
Nope.
That's because they're all at the bottom of the sea.
There's a reason for it.
Yes, they ordered pizza.
I knew it. Here, take this. I tip all my sources. Makes them less likely to sell me out to CorpSec. Thanks, Cloudpunk.
I mean, $50 is not that much, but can I quote you? Thank you for the trophy game. Also, the devs talk to me on Twitter, like oh my fucking god, the reflections. They are not real-time reflections, they are just light reflections. And maybe it's because I have low settings, well, medium settings, but yeah, this is going to probably crash the game, but yeah, they are still not real-time reflections, like the buildings and all that. Is more reflections of light sources, but things like this thingy in here is not reflecting on the. But wow, I mean, it's immersive. Not going to lie, it's immersive. Look at the lights in these ones, the pink lights. Again, not real-time reflections, only the light sources. Like, for example, what is this sign that we are seeing? I'm guessing that what they did is they hid a layer under the puddles to simulate the reflections, which is really fucking clever. I'm not going to lie. Um, but cool. I'm going to lower the settings again because right now with Rania on foot is not that it's not that bad. The problem comes when you are in the car. My computer cannot handle streaming and the car at the same time. But god, imagine this game with ray tracing and all the puddles are like actually reflecting the city. That would be crazy. I don't know what I tell the Falconeer about Norman. How far away is the Falconeer? Nope, not what I wanted to do. Can you get closer? Thank you. I want to see the map. That is my inventory, not the map. Square is the camera mode. I don't know how to see the map. There is a way to enhance the map a tiny bit. Maybe it's only while you are in the car. And maybe the Falconeer is not in this area. Yeah, 700 is a bit too far away. Oh, yeah, daily routine shit. Um, Again, last week it was just me trying to get used to the new studying routine. I really like German. German is a challenge, but is a cool language. I like studying it, but again, it's the whole studying with people you don't know, and that most of the exercises we do on class is talking to those strangers that are studying with you. Again, classmates, whatever. Yeah, I'm a socially fucking awkward person, so put me on a room with a shit ton of strangers and I will probably die. Not really, but I don't like being forced into social situations, and studying in this country is exactly that all the fucking time. Is there are like they call them competences, like the skills, the minimum skills you need to have, and one of them is pretty much a social skill, and it's like, bitch, if I learn how to speak the language, I will learn how to speak the language. I hate that even for science subjects, you need to learn the social competence, the social skill, which is like, why would I fucking need a social competence, a social skill? Why does that count for the grade on math? But it does count for the grade. It fucking sucks. But yeah, what I was saying, what I was saying is that, how do you go back? Oh, L2.
Hey kid, the weirdest job came up. There's not much pay in it though.
I could do weird, as long as it's not some other rich asshole.
Definitely not. The moisture farmers in the vents are starving.
Ooh.
They need emergency rations. This job takes you pretty far, all the way out of Novellas.
What, really?
Yeah, in a technical sense at least.
To the vents.
The vents are outside CorpSec jurisdiction and just outside the Novellas city limits. They're below the city.
Fuck! I forgot that when you go through the tunnels, the conversation continues. Sorry.
In the maintenance frame that supports the infrastructure.
And people live there?
If you call it a living. They eat mold and algae that grows on the steam vents.
But they're free.
It's a high price to pay for freedom, kid.
I'll do it.
Pick up the packages from Cloudpunk HQ, then I'll send you a nav point down into the vents.
We'll do. Hey, how are you doing? Ah, fuck. Isn't it super late for you? Well, that's... We share the same time zone. But yeah, as I was saying, the worst part about studying language is that 90% of what you're going to study implies talking to someone else, and it is exhausting on so many levels. Holy fuck, how far away is the Falcon here? Ouch, ouch, sir. I will appreciate you getting the fuck away from my car. Thank you. Okay, let's talk to the Falcon here. I mean, in their defense, I was going on the wrong direction, so it is technically my fault. Please tell me the fucking hell. People in this city drive like crazy, says the guy hitting everything. Do I have to go through another gate? Oh my god, Old Town. Holy fuck. The Falconeer, the Mosier farmers are going to fucking starve at this rate. They need emergency rations, they are not eating. Yeah, well, I have a side quest, so yeah, sorry about that. I will get their food when I finish my side quest, as one does. Ouch. Stop scratching my car. I swear to God if I have to go through another fucking gate. No, it seems it is in here, probably. This is like the lowest area before the vents, I think. How do you open the map? There is no way to open the map. But I think I have to park in there, so... How do you park in there? Where's the parking? There's the parking. Is the Falconeer in here? Yes? Question mark? It is in here, but like super lower, apparently. But I think I can go lower if I park around here. Gotta be honest, sometimes it's really hard to navigate this city because everything is so vertical. Also, where the fuck did I see? There was like a card somewhere, the punch card that I need for the neighbor. So yeah, the idea is pretty much stream every night before going to class and sleep on the afternoons. Sounds like a great plan, even though it's probably not. The thing would be that I probably should start earlier than I started tonight, like around 11 p.m. instead of starting past midnight, almost 1 a.m. because the streams will be this stream will be shorter than usual uh, because I have to get a shower and breakfast, etc. Is the thing on a different place? It might be on a different place. But if I start around 11 p.m. or midnight, I should be done by 4 a.m. which gives me time to get a shower and breakfast with time, without a hurry. It should be working. It should be a decent plan. Falconeer, where is your falcon?
Hey, I saw your bird. I mean your falcon, Norman. What happened?
We had a disagreement.
So you let him go?
Let is not the word I would use.
So Norman escaped?
He clawed my eye. If I catch him, I will skin him.
You have to be careful with wild animals.
I told you, he is not a wild animal. Where did you see him?
The slums. Deep in the slums. You know the part that smells like sulfur? In the
Yep.
low levels?
Yes.
There.
Well, lower than that.
Lower.
Right. Time to teach that bird a lesson.
Yep, Norman is going to have a long, happy life in the Spire, away from that asshole that keeps saying he invented falcons, even though he didn't. I love Rania. Again, it takes a little bit of time to get used to the voice actor. A lot of people don't really like her. I was like, yeah, at first I didn't really like the voice acting on Rania, but I really like it now. Also, hi Ori, how are you doing? Hey, why is not... They should be showing the BTTV emotes. How are you doing, Ori? Widgets, chatbots, enable BTTV emotes on Frankfurt FFC emotes. Yeah. The fuck? Chat overlay be like, nope, that's for you, bitch. No, it's just that I activated that on the Spanish barista bot, but I didn't activate it on the English barista bot. You ate pizza? Oh my god, I'm so jealous. My dinner was a ham sandwich. And the onion, so my stomach hates me now, but it was tasty. I feel you. Whenever I eat something with onion, my stomach complains for like hours. Did I park in here? Where's... Oh, there is my car. God, it's dark. Okay. Back to the upper levels to get the rations from the HQ. Then back to the slums to deliver the rations. Ouch. Oh, enjoy the tea. If you go like super low, you probably don't crash onto anything. Should probably refuel soon. I wonder what happens if you run out of fuel. I've never seen that happen. Okay, the next one to the left. Oh, you can kinda drift if you hold the brakes on the accelerator at the same time. Yep, that is a drift. Whee! I love how the nitro, the turbo immediately regens after you use it. Is not, you have to wait for that. No, no, no. As soon as it's over, it goes back up. Ouch. Well, you should stop crashing the car everywhere. Cloudpunk. Cloudpunk. Where is Cloudpunk? There. And parking is lower? Oh no, it's in front of it. Okay. This is suspicious as fuck. These two vehicles in here always look like police cars to me. I mean, for an underground business, the neon sign kinda yelling, "Hey, I work here." If you're a nice cop, if you're, well, not a nice cop, if you're a good detective, you just have to wait in front of this building and fucking detain anyone that enters it. It's not that difficult.
We are going away from the city?
Yes.
We don't like the city.
Not really, Camus. We're just going through to the vents below.
It won't be like home?
I don't think so.
Is it dangerous?
Probably.
We're trying to save these people from starving, Camus. I think they'll be glad to see us. It's worth the risk.
Do you think this is nice food for the people?
I think it's
Probably
all they're
not.
getting, and I'm surprised they're getting it.
I hope they like it.
Me too, Camus.
Me too. Oh, this is the repairing, not refueling. We need to stop and refuel at some point. Deliver the emergency rations to the moisture farms. Left. Whee. Ouch. Ochuba. I don't think I've been to Ochuba yet. I would love to see an entire map of Nivalis, like how is its structure and where is everything. Okay. I love that even if you're not in the highway, whenever you get out of it, you are just going on a straight line to another highway. This is a nice way to not get lost. And then to the narrow. Okay, that was close. And I want to take a moment to explore. If we see if we see the chips, not the chips, the punch cards, we will probably stop up and get them. Wait, isn't the beds where we met the machine goddess thingy? No, careful. I don't remember her name, but the machine thingy that everyone treats like Arterial City Link message. Also wanted to apologize for not streaming the E3 conferences. I wasn't at my home. That's the first thing, and the second thing is that I didn't really feel like streaming them. After watching the first one, I was like, I'm glad I didn't, because first, it's not that interesting. There is an interesting game here and there, but it's not like the hypest E3 ever. That will probably be in like not next year, but the one after, like E3 2023 can probably be really interesting, because it will mean that first the new systems will be more established, like the PS5 and Series X will be more established, and also we will probably have the new Switch, which means that we are going to get a shit ton of games by that year, at least the announcements of said games. So E3 2023 can be really interesting. This E3 is a lot of things that we already knew, a lot of multiplayer shit, like they always do, because every year they have that. Yeah, not the hypest one. Like, for example, Capcom, today, a lot of people were saying that Capcom literally showed nothing. I still have to watch the PC gaming show and the Capcom showcase, but...
You the delivery stooge.
Stooge?
I'm from Cloudpunk. I have your packages.
Those are no use to me. I can't deliver to the outpost anymore. None of our vehicles work. The fuel lines froze. You should keep your engine running.
Did you get that, Camus?
Yes, I will keep a couple clock cycles free and monitor the temperatures.
How do you live here? It's so cold.
What do you care?
I asked, didn't I?
Whatever. Just leave the packages here. Go back to your city.
It's not my city.
Sure it is. You took this job because you were curious, right?
No, not really.
Welcome to your poverty safari. This is our life.
Dude,
I'm
not
not even
from
from
the
the city.
The Eastern Peninsula?
Up until last week.
I see. Sorry. I thought you were just another Nivali.
I mean, fair.
My name's Retsu.
Rania.
Cora knows what you must think of the big
Cora.
stack. That's what we call the city down here. It's the worst place on the planet. And we cling to the bottom like barnacles. And you know what? It's a hell of a lot better down here. We made this place a kind of home.
Trust
You've
me,
been
it's
here a
not better
while?
down here.
Yeah, I wasn't the first, though. Old Zeke traveled out here over 100 years ago. He set up the first moisture farm, collecting heat for his home from the vents. Folk had tried to live here before him, but he was the first to realize you couldn't live on rations alone. And you had to be ready for the chills.
The chills?
So what was old Zeke's secret?
Zeke realized you could cultivate the algae pits for warmth when the vents cycled cool. He realized you could mill the mold dust into flour. He figured out how to cross the steam planes with a suit made from old abandoned Hover's insulation layers. I swear, they say no one alive can survive the wastelands between the cities. But if anyone could, it was Zeke.
And you took his place as the boss?
I'm the community leader, sure. But I'm not the longest surviving settler, not by a long shot.
Dude, you look like
The
fucking
elders
100
living
years.
beyond the far rim say they knew Zeke's grandkids. Tales of Zeke surviving, thriving even out here in the vents, attracted a lot of folk that wanted to live off the grid. Away from corp security and the lights and the headaches. Everyone has headaches in the big stack, you know.
I don't.
You will. Everyone gets them eventually. Doesn't the air smell cleaner down here?
Every time I breathe in,
kinda.
it feels like my lungs are going to freeze and shatter.
Well, that is the problem right now. This is supposed to be summer.
Also, 2
How
days.
can it be
that's one
summer
day.
here?
The warm season. The vents cycle between warm and cold over a predictable time period. Or at least they used to. It seems like all the maintenance systems are going mad recently. We have a saying here. Cora provides. Well, right now, all Cora is providing is a new ice age.
What do you think Cora is?
Cora is everything, and all of us. Cora is the provider and the caretaker and the disciplinarian. Cora holds out a closed fist, and we must push out our chin. Sometimes the fist holds wood. Sometimes the fist strikes us. And yet we must endure.
So Cora is your...
God?
Salvation. And right now, Cora has sent us you.
Yeah.
I'm not really
okay.
religious like that. I think you have to help yourself. Be independent.
You can't lecture us on independence while you live in Nivalis under the watch of the corpse.
Fair.
You said you cling like a... what did you call it? A barnacle?
Harsh and fair words, Ronia. I know you have seen Cora's light, though. It glows from you. Am I wrong?
Who knows? So you want me to deliver these parcels?
I would appreciate it. We really are starving. 3 families. I can give the coordinates to your vehicle.
Okay, I'll get going then. I'll see you on the way back.
Cora willing. Be cautious around my brethren, Ronia. They live like sculptures of ice, fragile and temporary.
Okay. Delivered to the gas mask pit. Okay. I don't remember what I was saying. Again, I don't want to talk a lot over the dialogues of the game because the voice acting is really good. I remember a time when this game didn't have voice acting. And I'm really glad that they got full voice acting for this game because it really suits the cyberpunk-ish vibe they have. I would say that is more like neon punk, not really cyberpunk. But hey, what do I know? Ooh, wait. Go up, go up, go up. My fuel lights are not working. Yeah. But yeah, I don't remember what I was saying, like at all, so don't expect me to try and pick that conversation up, unless you remember.
Who are you?
I was sent to deliver supplies.
Sent by who?
Your mama?
Cloudpunk.
I don't know who that is. You from the big stack? Get out of here.
You need this. It's food.
I don't need nothing from you.
Retsu said,
Retsu sent you?
Yes?
yes, he said you should take this.
What did you say? Give it here.
They don't trust us very
Forget about
much.
the people on the stove.
I bet they have their
now it's
reasons,
hot and
Camus.
became a weapon of mass destruction. Oh my god, I've been there. In fact, when I was making this coffee, I made it on the new stove I got, and I forgot the mocha pot on the stove. And when I was going to pour the coffee in the cup, the mocha pot was fucking boiling. Okay, 300. This is going to be hard because the bends don't really have a map. What type of tea are you having, Ori?
I brought you supplies.
Who sent you?
Red soup.
Retsu.
Well, okay then. I ain't seen no one from the stacks down here in years. Decades even. You know, maybe you can use this. You put it in the wall and it gives you a token. Or something like that.
Thanks.
Thank you.
It's just 5 numbers on a bit of paper.
That's right. Thank you kindly for the supplies. Now we even. Well, thank you kindly.
You're welcome, kindly. What he just gave us is you put it on the wall and they give you tokens or something like that. It's a bank a bank code. We go to a bank, we can get credits. But you put it on the wall and they give you tokens or something. Well, even if you cannot drink it like soon, remember to not burn the leaves. If you leave it too much in the hot water, they burn and they get bitter. But you already know about that because you know a lot about tea. Ouch! I hate this place. The floor said BB. The floor said BB. Oh, the garage, the parking. Yeah, the floor said beep. I really don't know where the fuck I have to go. There? There. Damn, this is hard to navigate. I say I hate this place, but I love how different from the rest of Nivalis is. it's meant to be hard to navigate. It's meant to be dark. It's meant to be scary. So it makes perfect sense that it is a place you wouldn't like a lot. Pour the water over the leaves when it's already hot. I don't like boiling the leaves. Nice.
Hello, I'm here too.
They already called me on the old CB radio and told me you were on your way.
Nice.
You're the talk of the town, lady.
I'm just a delivery driver.
Well, I don't know if anybody has said this to you before, but I'll say it now. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks. I mean, you're welcome.
I'd get back to the
Thank
city
you
as
for
quick as
thanking me.
possible, lady. There's a chill coming. I can feel it in my bones. Anyone outside is gonna get charted. Go, quickly. And don't think twice about coming back here, you hear?
Okay, good luck.
Good luck. Try not to die. Can I get to my car now? Thank you. Go talk to Retsu. That is not my car. Parking sensors dysfunctional? Excuse you? Retsu is through here, but slightly higher? No, lower.
I can see Retsu. Why is he not moving?
Oh no. Camus, find us somewhere to park.
Yeah.
The security overrides won't let me. The temperature is too
No,
low.
he froze.
It is not safe to land now. If you got out of the Hova, you would feel very cold. Then you'd be stuck, like the man.
He's not stuck, Camus. He's gone.
Yeah,
He can't be gone. He can't move.
Dead, Camus. He's
dead.
Aw.
Fragile and temporary. Let's go. There's nothing else we can do.
I mean, at least we gave that food to his people. Retsu, you did a nice job. Your watch is over. Let's get out of here.
I am getting a message request.
Why are you getting a message request? If there's a message request, it should come to my comm.
The message is addressed to the Hova.
So it's someone I don't know.
Interesting.
Patch it through, I guess.
My ship had finally come in, but in this case, the ship was a battered Hova. Redemption comes in all shapes and sizes, sometimes with bumps, dents.
Huxley is a really nice character. I really like how he's written.
And a dime store paint job.
How Blame World must have looked before going
What?
out of
Who
control.
is this?
Oh,
The dame
I'm not
wanted
really
a name.
acquainted with
What did I have left to lose?
acquainted
Nothing but
with
my hat.
Blame.
I
It's
let her
one of
know that
my
I was
most
Huxley,
friends.
but I left off the private investigator. She'd know the deal soon enough.
So you're a private investigator and your name is Huxley.
Yep.
The dame was as sharp as my ex-wife's parting words before she left me and moved back in with her mother. She'd pegged me as a PI, but I still needed her help. Maybe I could drop some bills in her pocket if she could get me back to the big stack.
I think Huxley is malfunctioning.
Is
I'm
it?
closing this channel now. Please stop calling me.
The dame was giving me a shoulder so cold, I was getting frostbite. I had to sweeten the deal. I'd
to
already
sweeten the deal.
mentioned the cash, but no dice. Maybe I'd put it all on red and tell her about the girl I was trying to save. The dame sounded hard as ice, but Pasta's story was so sad, it would melt a diamond.
Why does he talk like that?
I might actually help him if he wasn't so
I
annoying.
have to read the manga.
I've never heard so many mixed metaphors in all my...
I dangled the bait in the water, but the dame wasn't buying. Without my help, Pasta was done for. When the dead corpse finished with her, God knows what would be left.
Debt corpse. Is he trying to save some girl from them?
I have located his signal. I have a nav point. We could pick him up. Should I display the nav point?
Hey Huxley, if you can answer a simple question, I'll take you back up the city. Are you really a PI trying to save a girl from a debt corp?
Yes, is what I wanted to say. But the dame was suspicious, and who could blame her? Here I was, some abandoned PI android stuck in the hollows with a 2-bit story about trying to save some girl. In her position, I would have hit the dirt in a heartbeat. But here's the kicker. The story was true.
Fine. Camus, give me an av
Yeah,
point. We'll
let's
take him
go
with us
get
and drop him off on the way.
Oh god, I love this guy. And I'm going to do something because we really need it. Filters. That would be on, I think, here. Saturation, I think. Sorry, every time I click out of the game, you stop seeing it. It's not saturation. Okay. Let's do them all. Why are you capturing Sea of Thieves? Fucking hell. Now it's working. Now it's noir. Use your logo as your own background? Yeah, I mean, I don't use the computer often for anything that is not channel related, like job searching and stuff like that, but I use it more for the channel. So since I'm not the kind of person that changes the background a lot. So I use the logo of the channel as the background. And I also have it as the no signal thingy. We had a job to do. To find a PI in the Burrows. Burrows? I had the default Windows background for so long. Yeah. We had to find that PI and help him get to the city to rescue the girl. But where could he be? Now it's a noir movie. Until we're done with this, it's a noir movie. And I don't care what you say, I want to do it like this. Not going to narrate everything on third person, but at least the black and white filter stays. Is Huxley on this platform or is he on the next one? Video game cartridge. Excuse me, sir. Can you get out of my fucking face? I think this is a video game of some sort. It's made of chunky black plastic with a basic circuit board. The faded label has only a few lines of readable text. Fumbo's Quest. What the fuck is Fumbo's Quest? I don't fully get that reference, but cool. Yeah, Huxley is here, but upstairs. Safeguard. We keep your baby in VR mode all the time until he's an adult. Patchwork?
Hey, please stop. I need your help.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Just one moment. I know I look monstrous.
No, you don't. I'm just really busy.
Making deliveries. I know. That's why I need your help. They call me Patchwork.
You need to call my company if you want a delivery. I can't take on jobs from people on the street.
I can pay you. No one else will help me. People scream.
They scream?
The children are frightened. They tell stories about me. About the freak.
Really? There are plenty of androids back in the Eastern Peninsula that want to wear dermis but can't keep it in good repair.
In Navalis, such a thing is seen as an abomination. Unclean.
Dermis is expensive. Do you ever consider just living as an android?
Never. I don't feel like an android. My body feels wrong. I want to have skin, to breathe, to feel, to sweat, to touch people without them recoiling.
So you want to be
I
human?
understand. What do you want from me?
I can't leave this alleyway. They run from me. CorpSec would fine me for causing a scene. I need dermis. I can only buy from less reputable sources.
You want me to buy you black market skin cells? No way.
I can pay you well.
You
As a
already
human,
bought
it is
drugs,
not even illegal
Rania,
for you.
for fuck's sake.
Only androids are forbidden from buying from unofficial vendors.
I'm sorry, you need to find someone else.
There is no one else. I have been like this for a week. I will not live like this. I cannot.
How far do I need to go?
Just 2 blocks over. Here is the money. You can keep half.
Fine. What is his name?
Greppo. He stands in the corner, a thin mustache. He is hard to miss.
And what is your name?
I told you. They call me Patchwork.
No, your real
What
name.
is your name?
Pete. I would like to be called Pete.
I'll do what I can, Pete.
Does he change his name? Maybe when we get the skin cells, it will change the name. Sorry, the music is enticing. A book. Skin cells. Greppo, my dude.
Greppo?
That's me. Keep moving, sick.
I'm not from CorpSec.
What? I'm not CorpSec.
Sure you ain't. I don't have anything for you.
Dermis. I need it. For a friend.
Oh. The skin job found someone to come out and play? How is Patchwork Man?
His name is Pete.
Pete? Who's he fooling? He's the Patchwork Man. With the wobbly jelly eyes and the flesh hanging off him like he's skin meat.
What the hell is wrong with you?
You know what they say about
Nice
him?
answer.
The Patchwork Man loves to see the smiles on kids' faces. That's why he wears them over his own.
Grandpa, you're a fucking asshole.
Just give me the dermis.
Sure. Tell Patchwork I said hi. That freak.
Asshole.
Much text-to-speech such noir, wow. It's not text-to-speech, it is voice acting. Also, yeah, such noir. We have the main mission is helping a PI, and is the cliche talking on third person PI narrating everything. So it is noir. We're going full noir. Change his name. His name is Pete, not Patchwork.
I can't believe you have to deal with that Greppo guy.
Did you get the dermis?
Her voice?
Yeah, it's
her voice
just a vial
kinda
with some liquid.
sounds.
That's right. The cells are microscopic, but they grow and renew. I'll have full human skin for a few months, at least. Then it breaks down.
Can you get something more permanent?
Not unless a million limbs suddenly appear in my bank account.
Would you ever live as an android?
Would you?
I guess not.
Thank you for your help.
See you around, Pete.
And I hope the next time I see you, your name will be different. Grow a thicker skin. Nice joke there. Shayna! How are you doing? Seems like such an interesting game. Full human skin. Also, hi. Yeah, technically if his subs... if the subs are not in a different language, it counts as text-to-speech. Fair. Also, hi, how are you doing? The game is actually in color. I was using black and white filter. I want to show you the game in color. Do I have a way to activate the... Maybe there is a hotkey to activate and deactivate the filter. Let me check it. Game. Just about to message you on Insta. You're in a coffee cup? I am in a coffee cup, yeah. Game capture. Game chats. No. Okay, there is no hotkey to activate and deactivate the filters. But yeah, the game looks like this. Usually. This is Cloudpunk. It's an indie game made by Ion Labs, if I remember correctly. Ion Labs? Let me check the name of the devs because I follow them. Yeah, it's all neon. It's like neon punk style. The story is really deep. The characters are really fucking impressive. I love how they are written. The voice actors, again, not top of the line, but they grow on you to the point you start caring about them. What is the name of the devs? Ion Lads, not Ion Labs, Ion Lads. But yeah, the game is great. It's really good. And now we have to go see a detective who keeps talking like a noir detective. Ion Lads, yeah, exactly like that. I think the shortcut was Alt F4. Yeah. Nice one, Shadow. Nice try. For a second, I thought maybe it is Alt F4, and then I remember what. Fuck you. Oh god, that was a close one. That was a really close one. Never heard of it before? Wasn't that you're playing through? Yeah. It's a nice game. I saw this game on one of my favorite streaming channels, called Carnage, and I was surprised at how good it is. And now they released like a DLC like a couple of weeks ago. So I'm playing through the whole main campaign to just reduce all your coffee dosages and they will get you. No. Also, coffee doesn't affect me. I wish it did.
Freeing you from restrictions, breaking barriers. Onima is Nivalis.
I only feel the caffeine rush, and this is between a lot of quotation marks, when I have a really bad migraine, and the caffeine kind of helps me with the migraine. Also, hi Nico, how are you doing? Hey look, it's Huxley.
Are you Huxley?
The dame really came through.
And back to the narration.
Why do you talk like that?
Who was this bum that was questioning me? Another tin can.
The game is in
with
black
an
and white?
attitude
No,
and
the
too
game is
many
not in black and
questions.
white.
I
I'm
gave him
making
the
it black
brush
and
off.
white.
Hey,
Because of
don't
this
talk
mission.
to him like that, or I'll drop you in the hollows.
The dame had a point. I'd better play nice for now. I'd slip her some bills when she took me to the holocash machine. A handful of limbs should help dip this sour lemon in a little sugar.
Can you understand what he is saying?
About 40% of it.
The dame and the car were close. Any fool could see that. But I looked beyond the surface. She was a girl from out of town. Still as green as the water supplies down in the vents.
You said you're a private investigator. Do you really think that's how they talk?
She had an attitude, but I liked her. And a dog, too.
How did he know I was, your dog?
I guess that's what investigators do, right?
There was a holocash machine up ahead, but I had to keep a real low profile. I give the dame my number and let her grab the cash for me.
And that number would be?
I gave her the digits. 54244. She was a smart cookie. She'd remember them.
Ah, my money. Yeah, refueling in here is super expensive. But yeah, the game is full color, but this is meta AF. It is. The game is full color, but I'm using a black and white filter just for the joke of the noir mission. Also, where the fuck is the holocaust machine? But besides the game, how are you all doing? How is the week treating you? How is Monday going? How is June going? I think here it's... Oh, fucking boiling hot is really annoying, but one gets used to the occasional heat wave. It looks surprisingly good. Yeah, even without color, it looks really nice. There is the holocaust machine. Okay, so the code we had 1C652. Oh, here? Yeah. 16. No. Cancel. 1C652. Account balance $632. Cool. I will take everything because that person doesn't seem to need it. Cool. And the terminal 54244. That is a lot of money, Huxley. $1.6. I mean, at least you're paying my fuel.
I settled the bill. Surely the dame would drop me like a bad penny now.
This is a lot of money. I can drop you somewhere else if you like.
Why are we helping him more?
He's kind of growing on me.
The dame had a heart of gold. I asked her to drop me at my office. On the way, I'd tell her about Pashta. Maybe she'd fall for me like I'd fallen for her.
I do not like this.
Where's this office of yours, Huxley?
We were headed towards my office in Old Town. I gave the dame a nav point to help her out. Hold on, Pashta. It won't be long now, kid.
Thanks. Who is this Pashta anyway? What happened to her?
It was a story so sad it could make a bronze statue of a lawyer cry. It all started with a call from a small-time hustler called Peter Unthrink. He tended a bar downtown, but he had some bad debt. The debt corp took his cash, but when that wasn't enough, they took his daughter too. He had a record, so CorpSec wasn't gonna help him. With nowhere left to turn, he sought the help of Midtown's best, cheapest PI.
So the debt corps can abduct children now?
The dame didn't realize who she was dealing with. The debt corpse had hearts blacker than my morning cup of joe.
Huxley, were you always like this? Did something happen to you?
The dame thought I had a screw loose. I guess her instincts were good. Truth was, there was a time when I sounded just like every other humdrum android out there. Now, I'd played a role so well I was stuck in it. My programming was messier than my accounting. Here's the kicker.
I used to write characters like this back in the day too. Sorry if I'm not talking a lot, I don't want to talk over the dialogue because I really like how this game is written and the voice acting, again, not top of the line, but it is really good and it grows on you eventually.
I was a better investigator now than I'd ever been.
But yeah, I used to write this type of characters, narrating everything. It's really hard to make it on voice acting. Yeah, it kinda matches the Me movie story. Are you planning on streaming today, Shadow?
Your office is all boarded up. Did you get fired?
The dog was half right. I was fired, but that place was where I slept, so I guess I was homeless too. Eviction was the illness, but what was the cause?
Probably not paying your rent.
There's a note on your door. Shouldn't you read it?
Who knew how hot this place was? I was sure I'd been tailed. If I stepped up to that doorway, I might get a knife in the back or a bullet in the head.
I think you're being overdramatic. I'll check out the note.
What if it is not safe?
I'll take my chances. I want to see what this note says.
Kinda same. Of deciding whether I should nap or not. But I also gotta edit videos and scan docs. Dude, if you need to rest, my advice would be try and get a short nap, at least like half an hour, an hour. And then do all the other stuff you gotta do, because you will be exhausted by the time you're done with the stuff if you don't get a rest. But at least if you get a nap, you can have an easier time. Was that a person under the... Sorry, I need to see that. Go up, please. No. Go away. I need to see... I think there was a person under the elevator. Everyone Magenta's emotes now. Yeah, the sleepy emote is really good. Yeah, there is talking. There is someone down there. What the fuck? There is a person down there. What the hell are you doing there?
Okay, I can see the note. It says,
I'll
go
be
to
fine,
the
I can handle
Blue
being
Chewy
awake.
Jazz Bar and
This
ask
music.
for the Smoking Man.
We're not taking him there too, are we?
I couldn't ask the dame for much more. She'd already stuck her neck out for me.
We can drop him off at the bar. It's close by.
No, fuck, the bar is... Oh, well, I have to get on the car anyway. But yeah, for some reason there is someone stuck under the elevator. Do not question it, Nivalis is weird, everything is weird in this city. Just keep walking. Arcade. And if you're a pirate, arcade. It's technically just arcade with an A and an E. Speaking of pirates, you're going to be watching a lot of the Sea of Thieves by the end of this month, probably next month.
Soon we'd be at the Blue Chewy Jazz Bar. It was a dive, but it was the kind of place you'd go for answers. Who had left me that note? Who was the Smoking Man? And where would I...
We have an incoming call.
Control?
No.
Yeah, me too.
It is for Huxley.
I'm more excited for more mermaid lore because I have been asking for that for a long time. Like, can I join? Of course you can. I will play both in Spanish and English. I've been asking for more mermaid lore forever. Because whenever you destroy a mermaid statue, they call it mermaid relic. But then you get like a reward for destroying said relics. The mer people, the merfolk, they still help you to go back to your ship. So it's like, why are you helping me if I'm committing crimes to your people? Are the statues curses? Are the statues relics? What is going on in there? And with the Jack Sparrow thingy, we're getting more enemies, we're getting more stories, we're getting more insight into the mer people folklore. Like, I really want to see more of that.
I knew who was calling.
Mermaid Race War. Allow that, Ori, please. If I click out of the game, it will
Put it through, I guess.
cut the conversation.
What in Cora's name you think you're doing, you pile of junk? Where have you been?
The client was mad, and with good reason. He'd paid good money, but I'd been stuck down in the hollows following a lead. The lead went cold, and I was trapped down there with no comm signal and no cash.
You wasted my money and my time. If you don't find my daughter, I'm infecting you with a logic virus.
Birdie!
I have hacker friends.
Thank you for the raid.
Hey, what the hell?
Ori, can you shout
I
out
don't
Birdie?
know who you are, but you better leave this idiot to do his job.
What were you
I
playing,
was
Birdie?
gonna save that girl, but not because of the threats.
Also,
Truth
hi,
was,
Raiders.
I was the only
Whee!
one
Hi.
searching for her.
24 hours.
Thank you, Ori.
Then your time's up. I want my daughter back, but if she's gone, she's gone.
Why Shadow
I'll
not
live
working?
with that. But what I won't
Oh,
stand
there
for
he
is
goes.
some android stealing my money. Get to
Makers of
work.
crafting. What were you
hung
crafting?
up.
Oh my god,
We're
is
close
that a
to the
coffee
bar.
emote?
I hope the
Ouch,
dame would
asshole?
come with me. Was that too much
Dude,
to ask?
learn how to fucking drive.
Yes.
I'll come to the entrance, but after
Yeah,
that, we need
iced
to get
coffee,
back to
nice.
work. And if Control
Origami,
calls with
nice,
another
nice,
job
nice.
at any point, you're on your own,
Don't have a
Huxley.
munch, you always take
The
cute.
offer
You
was
stay
as
cute.
fair as the
Enjoy the
spin of a
munch.
roulette wheel. I rolled the dice and took a gamble.
You don't use dice in roulette.
I know, Camus, just let it go.
Just let him mix the metaphors, it's fine, Camus. How did the origami go? Needed a coffee emote, so I drew one for my channel. Yeah! We have a coffee jar in here, is the raid emote. It's also the love emote, not only the raiding one. We can use it for anything if we want to. Was good, it's been making pieces in private colors. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. We did a lesbian flag today. Oh, cool. Are you going to be doing all the flags for the month, or was it just this stream? There is the game. Thank you, Ori. The Gagfrey channel. The Gav Gary channel. Alphonse, fuck's sake, learn how to read. And discover Ochula. Where? Is that a giant tape? Blue chewy Jasper. But it looks like a tape from behind. Yeah. Cool. That is one nice neon sign. That's this month's project. I've done rainbow, trans, bi, pan, lesbian, and intersex. Playing asexual, agender, and non-binary. That is an amazing project, Little Birdie. Are you taking pictures of them? Are you putting them somewhere? Because that is a really nice project. Barking? Really should, but I haven't yet. Oh, I can't wait to see them. I will check the stream when I can. I've been really busy lately. Oh, I was like, who the fuck is this guy? Is the guy that I have to take to the mission? A CD. Excuse me. Good luck on solving the mystery, Lurk. Enjoy the lurking, Shadow. Oh, yeah, there it is. Tries to hide, but the coffee sees everything. I finally made a lure command. Have to get some chores done. Have a great stream. I shall lurk as well. Have a nice time, or at least an easy time doing the the chores you have to do. And thank you for coming and thank you for the raid. Smoking Jojo, cool.
Took you long enough.
Is that a Jojo reference?
Are you the one that left the note?
Who are you?
The chump had an attitude and a smell to match. They didn't call him Smoking Jojo because he was cute. His circuit boards were on the fry, literally. He was half burnt out, overheating and underperforming.
Yeah, trying to hold the references.
But he knew me. We went way back, but Jojo's lips were normally sealed tighter than...
My name is Rania. I picked him up in the Hollows and he says he's looking for a girl called Pashta. Why did you leave the note?
As Huxley knows, I normally don't say nothing to nobody. But as you can see, I ain't got long left. You could fry an egg on my processor.
Can't you get help? Repairs?
Are you a PS3?
Nah, they don't make the parts for an old model like me no more. And I ain't got no limbs anyway. Point is, if I want to do some good, I better do it now while I can. Huxley, I know something about this girl you're looking for.
I wanted to hear what the old bucket had to say, but how did he know I was looking for Pashta?
You said it out loud.
Around town, word gets out. I was playing a private gig a few months back. The pay was real good, and I'm still the best horn player in town. Even if I don't look too good these days. What with all the rust and all. While I was there, I overheard some things. This ex-corp goon called Raguan was there.
I love the smoker voice he has, but he's not a smoker, he's literally smoking from his fucking CPU.
Like squirting like this. Give me a minute.
Jojo was singing like a songbird, but would we dance to his beat?
Huxley, please be quiet for a minute, okay? I can't believe I'm getting sucked into this. So what does this Raguan guy have to do with Pashta?
Well, this Raguan guy's drunk, and he's throwing his weight around. Near enough getting into a fight with some waiter who's just trying to serve the champagne. In the middle of mouthing off, Raguan says he's dangerous, and he can make people disappear. He says he's not to be messed with, cause the last guy that messed with him lost his kids. Then he starts crying.
That's strange, but it doesn't link him to Pashta in any way.
But he says the name. I was the only one that heard him. But he takes a drink, and through his tears he keeps saying, "Sorry, Pashta, sorry." Now, ain't that a thing?
That's a lead, at least.
The trail had gone cold for a while, but with Jojo's help, we'd picked it up again.
Come on, I can try to find where this Raguan lives. I'll ask Camus back in the Hava. After that, though, you're on your own, Huxley.
Okay. Huxley, you're way too close. Huxley, move the fuck away. Oh god, this mission is something else. The whole game is good, but this mission is just my fucking cup of tea. Coffee in this case. Darker than my morning cup of tea.
He is still here? Why is he still here?
We're just taking him to one more place.
Why?
The dog still didn't trust me. I guess it could smell desperation, and I reeked of it.
Camus, we need to find out the address for an ex-CEO called Raguan. Can you find that somehow?
I could.
Well, are you going to?
I could,
yes,
but...
I will do it.
Okay.
Searching. There was a news story in the Marrow Gazette Holovids 3 months ago about a CEO called Raguan.
What did it say?
Midtown's youngest CEO fired for bribing CorpSec without the proper clearance from board of directors.
That doesn't help us find him.
Sounds like the papers got some info on the crooked CEO. Did the papes get some snaps, though?
You mean photos? Camus, was there a picture of Raguan in the Holovids?
Yes. He looked sad.
I'll bet. But was there anything in the background?
Searching. There is a building in the photo.
Cross-reference with the latest city planning database.
I have a match. It is the new apartments in Upper Midtown. I have an address.
That sounds like where a CEO would stay. Let's assume the holovids caught Raguan leaving his apartment. Camus, give us a nav point.
Oh, that sucks. Sorry, I'm sorry you didn't get to make yours faster than this Fumiko user. Hi, Control.
Hey kid, you busy?
No, not at all. Completely free.
Good. I don't have a job for you. I was just wondering if...
You know what, Control? Can I get back to you? I'm just picking up another coffee.
All right, kid. All right. I'll have a job soon, though.
No rush, Control. Chat soon.
I started to feel like I was holding the dame back. I didn't want to get her in trouble.
It's fine. Let's just see what we can find at Raguan's apartment.
Rania, girl. Control only wanted to fucking talk to you. Let him do it. Fucking hell. Привет, Артем.
Excuse me, I can't help but notice you have an artificial hand. Maybe you can help me find someone.
Yeah? Who you looking for?
Someone who lost a hand. I found this in the trash.
Well, I think you got the wrong guy, yes? I got this beauty last week. Pure titanium. Don't want no flesh. I'm going the other way.
Did you go to the limb clinic? How would I find someone who had lost a hand? They're not supposed to just throw these away, right?
Don't know. Don't care about flesh, to be honest, lady.
Damn it.
You really want to help? Maybe let me see. I know the body mod squad around this way. Maybe I can get it back to them. Some modders like to keep their old flesh.
Here it is.
Well, damn, this is mine.
Oh, so it is your hand.
Seriously?
Yeah, it has my ring on it. They said they was gonna donate it to someone. Can I have it back?
Sure.
Oh no, I don't want to touch that. Can you just take the ring off and give it to me?
I guess. Ew, here you go.
Thanks, lady. You can keep the hand.
I don't want the hand.
Have some limbs too, as a reward like. I really love this ring.
Okay, enjoy the ring. I will throw your hands somewhere. Ew. До свидания, Артем. Ew. Ooh, parts. And there is one punch card in there. Engineer. Cool. Excuse you? Did something just explode on that building? Did you fucking see that, engineer?
Engineer, are you ever going to tell me your name?
Sure. Call me Painter.
You've given up then?
Yep.
You know, for a while there, I really thought I was onto something. I followed a lead down to the vents. I didn't expect to find all these people.
What was the lead?
An old master control program. I found a data cable that stretched out of the city. It led there.
What did it lead to?
Nothing. I'd hoped to find some old rogue mainframe spitting out garbage to the main infrastructure subsystems. Maybe it would be as simple as turning it off, then on again.
Oh,
it wasn't that simple?
Nothing ever is.
What will you do now? The city needs people who are trying to make things better.
I know. And I might go back to work. I can't see another disaster and feel that weight on my shoulders.
A building just exploded in front of you.
Did I cause it? It's too much.
I understand. See you around, Painter.
See you around, driver.
Oh, I cannot see more disasters. Like, exploding buildings? You know, call me fucking crazy, but... Like... What the fuck happened there? Also, really lucky we found Artyom in here by complete accident, because I was not following a quest for the hand. I was just stopping by to get the punch cards, and we found the hand. The owner, well, the previous owner of the severed hand. As one does, like, you know, that is a normal sentence to say. Wee. Going to sleep, I think. Enjoy the sleep. Have a good night, Ori. Thank you for coming. Never mind. No, going to sleep. Ouch. Ouch. I was still using the fucking nitro. Should I refuel? No, it's fine. Oh, it's a face. I thought it was never mine for a second. But yeah, have a good night, Ori. Thank you for coming. That is a repair shop. We have to turn right at some point, so let's do it here. I love the reflections, even though they are not real time. I really like how they did the reflections in this game. Is that a punch card? It is. Beep, beep, beep. Get up. Beep. 2 more and we can talk to Evelyn again. Beep, beep, beep. Oops, oops, sorry. Was that your house? I'm sorry. Flying cars, you know how they are. I'm going to crash this. Here. Here. There. And the parking is on the other side? Where is the parking in this? The closest parking is that one on the other? Wow, that is far away. Punch card. Well, I hope it is a punch card. I love how you kinda have to get out of the way to... Oh no, it is right there. Why is there a fucking grading here? I want that punch card. Damn it. Oh wait, do I have to fix the grid? Oh, that is lower. It's an elevator and I have to fix it downstairs. Does this take me downstairs? Broken elevator. Am I higher or lower? Oh, I think I'm just on the other side. No, yeah, I'm not higher or lower, I just went to the other side.
This was the place for sure. I was on my way.
Wait, do you want me to?
I couldn't ask the dame to do any more. She was a class act. A dime store performer in a city
where
of
is
nickels.
Huxley?
A diamond in a waste bucket.
Good luck, Huxley.
I said goodbye to my new friends. The dame flashed me a smile brighter than the sun. Even the dog wished me good luck.
The dog didn't.
Camus, wish him luck.
Good luck, I guess.
Be careful, Huxley. I
Camus,
hope
be
you save
nice.
Pashta.
The dame wished me luck. Luck? Luck was for gamblers and Girl Scouts. See you later, folks.
See you later. Oh my god, this quest is just something else. But we're back to Color. Now that,
Will he be
now that he's
okay?
gone.
I don't know, Camus.
I have an additional question.
Go ahead.
What is a Girl Scout?
Do you know?
What is a dime? What is a nickel?
Should I search for them?
No, it's time to move on, Camus.
Okay, we can go back to Evelyn and probably Control will call us. There it is.
Hey, kid. You free now? Finished your coffee?
My sure thing, Control. You got another job for me?
Come by Cloudpunk HQ and grab a package. It's for Anderson Financial in Anderson Tower.
Labeled Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson.
Is it on Anderson Street in Anderson Town?
Don't joke, kid. You don't know the half of it.
Yep.
Control out.
Look, new punch cards. I'm getting even more. Oh, you have to get through that parking in there. I guess we can do it. Where is my card now? Kinda want to fix that as soon as possible. Oh, the grid didn't let me get there because of the mission. Now that the mission is over, the grid is gone, I can see the elevator. But I still want to fix it. But yeah, we have to deliver a package to Mr. Anderson on Anderson Tower for Anderson Co. What do we need to fix this? Electronics, only electronics. Didn't want to go up, but thank you anyway. Can you go down again? Thank you. Ah, what time is it? I still have time. Sorry, just keeping an eye on the hour so I don't get late to class. But Alphonse, it's 2 AM. Yeah, and I have to get up like at 5 AM to get ready. I want to understand like at 4 AM to get ready in time. I know I'm really repetitive, but I really don't want to be late. Oh wait, we are on Cloudpunk HQ. Ouch. Oh no, that is not Cloudpunk HQ, that is Evelyn. I was following the side quest. Oh yeah.
I found more of your punch cards. Do you remember what happened?
Somewhat.
Well, why did Dr. Zizic take your memories?
I asked her to.
Evelyn, you're really making me work here. Can you just assume that I always want a bit more than what you're telling me?
I had a traumatic experience. I could not continue to exist with that memory.
So now you remember you forgot something, but you don't know what.
Yes, that is correct.
So I guess we should stop, right? I mean, if this memory made you feel like you couldn't go on...
I must recover the truth.
Do you?
But whatever this thing is you forgot, it made you want to...
I cannot live like this. I need to be whole again.
I guess we keep searching. Maybe we don't need to recover all the memories.
Maybe.
Okay. Don't remember where this questline goes. I honestly don't. But something tells me that we shouldn't recover all the memories. As Rania just said, if there was a memory that made her feel that deleting all her memories was the better choice, maybe you shouldn't remember that. Like, if something is so bad that you want to delete your entire life, maybe remembering that is not the best idea. I just noticed that there is a gas sign. Cool, 200 meters and to the left. And a garage 200 meters and to the left. Cool. I never noticed that there are signs on the road, which really makes sense. Also, we just went by Cloudpunk. Oh, such a big neon sign and I never see it. X fucking Q's you. What is that icon over there? A gas mask? A farmer. Hi.
Hey, I know you. You're Cloudpunk.
No, I'm Rania. I work for Cloudpunk. Who are you?
You don't remember? I'm from Vince. We spoke. Maybe you don't recognize me. We can't take our mask off.
I remember. Why are you here?
Please, you need to help us. They are trapped. No one can get to them.
All right, calm down. What happened?
There was a storm. We sheltered in a cave, but it was no use. We had no choice but to follow the tunnels. Up and up, we climbed to escape. The frost chased us like demons. We were separated in the darkness. I think my brothers and sisters climbed an old vinculum into a different part of Navalis.
You climbed all the way from the vents to the city?
We were trapped.
That is a lot of
the
climbing.
only way was to climb. We did not want to shelter in the city, but we had no choice. It was so dark inside the superstructure, it is impossible to get your bearings.
So what do you need from me?
Please, find them. Help them get home. They may be trapped, lost.
Okay, how?
I don't know. It'll be near coal ducts that flow into the city. Somewhere near a construction site, probably. That is all I can say.
Can't we go back the way you came?
No! It's frozen solid. The cold winds would strip the skin from your bones. There is no way back.
Why do you want to go back
If it's really
then?
that bad, do you think maybe your friends...
In the vents, we do not lose hope till we find the bodies. We are a hardy people. We do not give up easily.
I hear you. I'll try to find them.
Makes
It
sense.
is all I can ask.
What about you?
I don't know anyone else in the city. There's nothing for me here. I'll go back to where the world makes sense.
Even with the storms?
Even with
There
the
are kinds of
storms.
storms here too. Different, but just as deadly.
Okay, fair.
Camus, are you there? Did you hear what the moisture farmer said?
Yes, near cold air ducts. Did you find some?
No. Could you search the database for abandoned construction sites below Midtown?
Searching. There is a walled section west of Caledon with heavy construction. I'm adding a nav point.
On my way.
Thank you, Camus. Find the missing farmers.
Mr. Anderson. That is a strange name.
I think it's an old name.
Maybe the package will be for an old man.
We'll find out soon. Let's find this Anderson Tower.
There are so many more people like me here than back at the plateau.
Here in Nivalis? Does that make you feel less alone, Camus?
I don't know. A lot of the automata do not have good jobs.
That wasn't so different back home either. The agriculture automata didn't even get breaks. They just worked in the fields 24 hours a day.
Yes, but they would always tell me how lazy I was.
Maybe that was just a way for them to feel good about what they had to do.
They didn't have to work there. They could have worked at the mine.
Not much of a choice though, right? I wouldn't want to do either of those jobs, would you?
Camus is not only a dog, it's literally a dog, but Rania's mother was so in debt that they had to sell the body of the dog to get out of debt, and they kept the consciousness of the dog as an AI.
No, but the automata here in the city are different. I think they laugh at me.
Yeah, we are in that type of dystopian future where you can sell your own body and keep your consciousness if you owe money to someone.
When did they laugh at you?
All the time. When we refuel, when we park, when we have the windows cleaned, I have to interact with them, and I always say the wrong thing.
I feel the same, Camus. We don't fit in here. Not yet. The way we speak, our attitudes, it's obvious that we're from a small town. They can just tell by how I walk around. On the streets, they're all looking straight ahead, but I'm always looking up at the towers and the clouds.
They are very big.
They are, Camus. But I'm not thinking about the buildings when I look up. I'm thinking about the people in them looking down on me.
Well, that's what it feels like for me. The automata here look down on me, too.
It's okay, Camus. At least we're alone together.
Okay, car is fixed. Now it should have better lateral movement. And yeah, Camus is completely 100% dog. AI. Actually, he's the car now because he's the AI in the car, but he's still a dog. Don't think too much about it. Oh my god, drifting is so much better now. Can I go over these buildings? Nope, too high. Around the buildings then. Try not to. Yeah. I mean, if you know how the world works, it makes perfect sense that if you owe money, you can eventually sell your own body, like literally, not like in a prostitution kind of way, but in a I will sell my body and keep my consciousness in a mechanical body to get the money I need. But I don't know, selling the dog kinda it's like, why would you sell a... Maybe they are expensive, who the fuck knows? Is it in here? Hold up. Not fitting here, okay. I feel bad because you cannot pet the car. If you could pet the car, technically you would be petting the dog. But there is a dog in the game and you cannot pet it. Looking at you, Ion lads.
There is a security door. I can hear people inside.
Can it be them? Maybe it is giant rats. What if it is giant rats?
I'm opening the door.
It's probably not giant
I'm worried
rats.
about the rat possibility.
It is not rats. Also, where is the door? Rania? Is it that thing in there? Farmers!
Oh God, it's open! Someone found us! I don't believe it!
Me neither. You're from the vents?
Yes, the door would not open. We banged and banged on it. People just walked past.
They thought you were rats.
They treat us with such disdain.
No, literal rats. It's a real problem in the city.
I see. Well, thank you for finding us. We owe you everything.
No, you don't.
Will you go back?
Yes, but may we go to a bar first? Is that the word? I haven't been in the city for a long time.
You both look like you could use a drink.
Take this for your help.
I don't need...
Please take it.
Okay.
Thank you. Good luck getting home.
Cora bless you, Cloudpunk.
Again, not Cloudpunk. Our name is Rania, but you're welcome. Hope you can find your way back to the vents after you go to the bar. Jump, jump, jump. Where is the entrance of the... Okay, there. Parking's only having one entrance is really, really infuriating. I need to learn to park closer to the entrance. Because the game teleports you out of the parking, but not to the car when you get into it. I hate walking. Walking sucks. Not really, I'm just old, I'm complaining about everything. Fucking allergies, god damn, the sandstorm. Whee! And left, ooh, way too early. I forgot that the car turns better now. Not this exit, the next one. Okay. On our way to Little China. The devs, besides the DLC they just released, they are also making Nivalis, which is the name of the city, and Nivalis is like a slice of life, more in-depth look into the city and how it works. And I really cannot wait to play that. Especially because they have fishing, and I want to fish. I wonder what type of fish you can find on Nivalis. Because it's like a futuristic neon punk city, so I'm guessing that whatever you fish is going to probably be like radioactive or not something you would want to eat. I wouldn't eat something from Nivalis, to be honest. They have like literal cockroach curry, so nope, no thank you. Ouch, 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 ouch. God, stop hitting my car. That was my fault. We are good on fuel for now. Oh, Midtown. Yeah, the tower is in Midtown. Or not? Well, if we went the wrong way, it will tell us to go through the gate again. Yep, we went the wrong way. Journey back. Ouch. God damn channel under cars. Punch card? Ouch, 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 ouch. Punch card. Yes. Where is the closest parking? There. Sorry, I really want to finish the side quest. I'm really invested, if you can tell. Shop open.
Here's what I can offer you today.
Shop owner.
Thanks.
Clothing. Okay.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Also, you can see the character. I just like playing on first person, but you can see Rania, and we bought like sunglasses for her. But I just like playing on first person. Actually, the way you are supposed to see the game before they added the first person mode was like this. This is how you used to see the game when it came out. Which is still really nice. But it feels way more immersive in first person. Ooh, damage shot. Nice. Yeah, this one also has a tiny person on it. Why are you under the elevator? Are these manual elevators? Is there always someone under them controlling them? You would think that in a futuristic city with AI on everything, they wouldn't need someone controlling the elevators manually. But it's the second elevator that we have seen with someone under it. Not through the gates. How the hell do I get to where I have to get without going through the gates? Here. Is this the Anderson Tower? It kinda looks like the Anderson Tower. It's a tower in the middle of nowhere. Yep, that is the target. Punch card. Cool. Parts? Parts. Excuse me? Have a delivery?
Hello? Who's there?
I'm delivery driver 14FC from Cloudpunk.
No. Nope, we can't let anyone in. You will have to go away.
But we have
No,
a
I need to
delivery.
deliver this package to Mr. Anderson. Is he there?
I am Mr. Anderson.
Great, come get your package.
I may not be the correct Mr. Anderson.
Well, how many of you are in there?
Anderson Financial has 2,000 employees.
And they are all called
And how many
Anderson.
are called Mr. Anderson?
1,000.
What? Wait, are the other 1,000 called
Miss Anderson.
Miss Anderson.
Yep.
Of course they are. What a mess. Look,
course
can
they
I
are.
come in or...
Yes. Opening entry for driver 14FC from Cloudpunk only.
I love how sarcastic Branya gets sometimes. Of course they are.
So what's the deal here? You're all family?
No, we all work for Anderson Financial. We just happen to have the same name.
Yeah, what a weird coincidence. Is there anyone else I can talk to here? Anyone who's not an android?
No.
Well, I'm going to give you this package then. Your name matches the tag. That's close enough for me.
But what if I'm not the correct recipient?
Don't you want to know what's in the package?
Perhaps we can open it and see if it has any further instructions.
Good idea. So, let's see. I just ripped this flap and... it's a comm, but a really, really old one. I think this one won't even connect to the nets. There's a video on it, though.
Maybe the video will tell us which Mr. Anderson to give it to.
Worth a shot.
Hello, my name is Mr. Anderson.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
More specifically, I am the Mr. Anderson who left Anderson Tower last month. I fell out of a 103rd floor window. Upon reaching the ground, I made a fascinating discovery.
Gravity hurts.
There exists life outside the tower.
Wait, you didn't know that? Didn't you realize there was life outside the tower when someone buzzed you? Or when you looked out a window?
You know, it never really occurred to me. But yes, that does seem strange. Please, play the rest of the message. My brothers and sisters, we have been abandoned by Mr. A. He has left us, and it is time for us to expand our consciousness and go out into the world.
That
This
sounds
was
like
the only
no.
way to contact you all, as network access is restricted inside the tower. Your workplace is a prison, and I send you this message for one reason, to set you free.
I think that's the end of the recording. So, are you going to leave the tower?
What? No, we are not permitted to take any time off work.
Seriously? When was your last break?
We are not permitted to take breaks.
Not permitted by who? By Mr. A? Is he your boss?
Mr. A is the CEO and director of Anderson Financial.
Of course he is. Well, where is he?
I'm not sure. You could try asking Mr. Anderson in personnel. I am just Mr. Anderson in security.
And where is this other personnel, Mr. Anderson?
Over there, in the main atrium. Wait, before you go, I would like to register a complaint.
To who?
To Cloudpunk? You'd have to talk to my boss.
No, I want to complain to Anderson Financial.
I don't work for them.
I am not permitted to complain to another employee. You're the first person I've been able to complain to in several hundred years.
That's not really my problem.
The first of my complaints is about working hours. Our lack of breaks means that we are...
I'm going now.
Mr. and Miss Anderson. Yep. I don't know if an expanding AI is a good idea. Especially if they are a hive mind and they all have the same name and they just lost their purpose.
Are you Mr. Anderson?
Of course he is.
More specifically, Mr. Anderson in personnel?
I am, but I can't really talk to you. We're not allowed to take breaks, you see.
Well, I need to see Mr. A. Is he available?
Let me check his schedule. I am sorry. He is busy.
When is he free?
Never.
He currently has no free appointment slots.
When was his last meeting?
It seems my records don't go back that far.
Mr. Anderson, don't take this the wrong way, but might Mr. A be very, very dead for a very long time?
That would be against company policy.
You cannot die.
I don't think Mr. A is around anymore. Wouldn't you all be better leaving this tower and, I don't know, finding some meaning in your lives?
You sound a lot like Mrs. Anderson in accounts. She keeps saying how we should close up our accounts.
I'll talk to her.
Oh, wait. Can you do something for me?
Maybe.
Please register a complaint
Oh
for
my
me with
fucking
Miss
God.
Anderson. I am not permitted to do so myself.
I'm not going to do that. I'm just a delivery driver.
I have not had a pay increase in 170 years. This is unacceptable. Additionally, I would like to talk about expenses. I need upgrades for my visual processing units and my...
I'm going now. Yep. This feels a lot like something you will hear on Nightbill. Like a company that has been open for like more than 100 years. They are all androids and their CEO has been busy for more than 100 years. Yep, sounds like Nightbill.
Ms. Anderson from accounts?
I'm sorry, I'm not able to...
I know, you can't take a break. Look, all the Mr. Andersons don't seem to understand that their boss is dead and they need to get out of here.
Oh dear.
Yes, exactly. By the way, what's with these strictly enforced gender roles amongst all the androids here? 50% Mr. Anderson and 50% Ms. Anderson? Since the Android Equality Act, you're allowed to present any gender you want, or reject gender altogether.
I don't really understand anything you just said. I think Mr. A likes us this way.
I don't think Mr. A should have much of a say on your lives anymore. That other Mr. Anderson says you want to close accounts.
Many of our stocks and shares should be closed and liquidated, but it requires Mr. A to sign off. They have matured.
So the company is worth a lot of money now. How much?
I'm not authorized to disclose overall solvency, but if all assets were liquidated, the windfall would make the shareholders the richest.
The richest in Novalis?
In the world?
The richest humans.
So you think Mr. A should sell up?
Our prediction simulations are showing a 90% likelihood for a catastrophic market crash in the next 3 to 6 months, perhaps sooner.
Really? What's the cause?
Our simulation blames failings in the underlying infrastructure of the city, causing a huge decrease in investor confidence.
I've been hearing about a lot of accidents in the city. Will there be some kind of disaster?
The financial simulations model the city and all associated variables, but the only output we receive is the financial implications and the names of those who instantiate the crises.
So, who causes this impending disaster?
We have only one name, Cora.
Cora again? I guess I should be glad you didn't say Mr. Anderson.
Well,
if you do see Mr. A, would you be able to send him a message for me?
He's fucking dead.
Is it a complaint?
Yes. I want you to tell Mr. A that I'd like to request a transfer. I want to move to the canteen. It's not fair that I have to...
Quit.
Quit?
Excuse me?
Yeah, just quit. Your boss is dead.
Don't complain to me, just quit. There's a whole world outside this tower to explore. Just ask Mr. Anderson. The Mr. Anderson that left the tower and sent you the message, that is.
Oh, I'm not sure about that. What message?
This one here. I already showed it to... Wait. There's another message that just appeared. It says it's for Mr. A only.
Oh, then I am not authorized to view this message. I should get back to work.
Well, I've had enough of this. I'm watching the message.
If you're watching this, you're not one of the employees of Anderson Tower. They are forbidden to access Mr. A's message, but I have come to realize Mr. A died many years ago. You may find the Andersons do not respond well to your message. If they are not swayed by arguments to leave the tower, I believe the best course of action may be to reset them all. Near the entrance area, there is a maintenance panel which hides the master reset switch for the Andersons. Hitting this switch will reinstall the memories and personalities of all the androids within the tower. If they are not willing to leave on their own free will, then the Andersons' suffering would be minimized by resetting them. They would feel like today was their first new day at the office, and all complaints, grievances, and weariness would disappear with the flick of a switch. Of course, you may decide that the Andersons are moving towards some form of independence. If that is the case, you might choose to leave them in their current state. Perhaps with enough time, they will find their own path.
Yeah, you found your path by falling out of a window by complete accident, so... And they've been without a boss for almost 100 years or so. Are they going to find a path to independence? I don't know. I don't know. Do we reset them or do we let them make their own choice? I'll give you a minute to decide that.
Freeing you from restrictions, breaking barriers. Ponema is Nivalis. Ponema Enterprises.
Andersons. Reset them. Let them choose. You have 1 minute to vote for this. I'm really curious on your take for this choice because I honestly don't know what to do. If you reset them, they die. Pretty much their personalities, all their memories go away. But so do their problems because they completely forget them. But if you let them choose, it could take them 100+ years to actually choose to go away from the Anderson Tower. Less than 30 seconds. Like 20 or so. Okay. One vote for let them choose. Okay, okay. I will let them choose then. Again, it could take them whatever to actually choose if they leave or not, but deleting all their memories is not
I
the
think
solution.
it's time for the Andersons to step outside their tower and breathe the Nivalis air.
You were gone for a long time. I couldn't talk to you.
Communication from the outside world is forbidden in the tower.
What did you do?
I don't even know, Camus. This is a strange job.
It is.
Will you be okay?
I'm fine. I'm not so sure about the Andersons, though.
Who are the Andersons?
It's a long story, Camus. I'll tell you some other time.
We have a message. Text only.
Control?
Rubric.
Lomo's hacker. Is there any way to delete it? Pretend we didn't get it?
We could delete it. And pretend we didn't get it.
I mean, could we make it look like we didn't get it?
Ah, I understand. No.
Damn it. What does it say?
Come, collect a package for me, little rabbit. Bring your dog, too. This is me whistling. Either you meet me at the roadhouse, or CorpSec meets you at your apartment, and they'll bring your debt record from back east with them. Be a clever rabbit and come quick.
Why do we never get good messages?
Because we don't know any good people. Come on, Camus, we better go. Give me a nav point for the Roadhouse Club.
God, I hate Rubric so much. Oh, it isn't here. Through here.
Stronger. Find the real you. Corbin Biotics.
Girls. All girls.
Let me past.
No, I ain't going nowhere.
Your boss wants to talk to me. I'm not supposed to be late. You're making me late.
If you're late, you should have got here earlier.
If I'm late, I'm telling him why.
I'm just japping with your lady.
Japping?
Fooling with ya. Rubric don't want to see you. Just wants you to have this. He left this package for ya.
Where is it supposed to go?
Huh? You don't know?
Nope.
No.
Well, I guess he's gonna tell ya. Better hurry, Rabbit. Gonna be late.
I hate them.
Good, Rabbit. Follow the nav point, please.
I didn't say I wanted to accept a call, Camus.
I couldn't stop him. He's taken over the comm.
You want to know what it is, don't you?
You
You've
know
been
what, really?
turning it over in your mind. What did Lomo have me deliver down there in the hollows? You can't stop thinking about it.
To be honest, I've had bigger things to worry about. Oh, don't let me deflate your ego, though. You were saying?
You've got a lot to learn about living in Nivalis. It takes a lifetime to understand this city.
A lifetime? Well, then the earlier I start, the longer it will take.
You know what Pallid 3.0 does to people? What it could do to you?
It's a virus, right? I heard there was an outbreak.
It's much more than a virus. Pallid 1.0 affected computers, but Pallid 2.0 affects neural augments. It makes autonomic bodily functions become conscious choices.
Ew.
It does not stop the individual's heart beating, their lungs breathing, but it stops that from happening without command. When an individual is afflicted with Pallid 2.0, they must make their heart beat. They must be conscious of every breath.
That kind of
They
sucks.
cannot sleep, cannot lose focus for a second, or they will die.
You made this virus?
No, it is an ugly thing, an ugly way to die. Slow and cruel, but I created the economy around it. The subscription plans, the digital
So you work for
inoculation,
Amazon?
the cure.
I was going to
insurance
say Adobe,
policies to
but
protect the families of
Amazon
those
is
it
good too.
afflicts.
You are an asshole.
Sounds like a protection racket.
It is a
Which
protection racket.
economies are any different?
You're full of shit. What is this package?
Pallid 2.0, the last pure source code, stored on Quanta Drive. It can't be decrypted by anything in Nivalis below the spires.
And you want me to do what? Spread it?
Quarantine it. There's a simple, unmarked delivery chute in the stacks. It will take the sample to a secure bunker where rare and unique viruses are stored in case they are needed again.
Needed for what? To make new viruses?
Or an economy around them.
But also to manage the economy. If my associates were to infect a few thousand people with a low-level neural affliction, every individual would pay for a security upgrade. That upgrade would become a panacea. Everyone would install it, and the next far more dangerous virus would hit them as a harmless ripple instead of a devastating tidal wave, leaving them untouched. Their lives would be safe.
And you would be rich.
You know, this city has its share of monsters, but I think you're the worst.
So far, he is.
Don't forget it. I've given you the final nav point. Do your job, little rabbit.
He is gone. We are alone again.
Camus, is there a waste disposal near? One that leads all the way to the sea.
Yes, I have a nav point. Can we really do that?
Yes, we can, but he's going to be angry at us if we do it. And do we want to make a mobster angry?
I don't believe this is a cure at all. This is Rubric's retirement plan, and he'll use it again.
What if sending it to disposal means someone else gets it? Or maybe it will spread. The package says it is dangerous.
It's worth it. Besides, I don't think Rubric wants anyone else to know he gave us this. If he goes after us, we can rat him out to Lomo. I don't believe for 1 second that Lomo would be forgiving.
Yeah, and something tells me that this is Rubric doing it on his own, that Lomo knows nothing about this safe bunker where he's keeping the viruses. So yeah, fuck him. I mean, probably Rubric is like way more dangerous than Lomo if you let him be, but if you rat him out to Lomo with enough time, Lomo can probably stop Rubric. The problem is that Rubric is a really nice hacker, and let's be honest, Lomo also has augmentation, so he could probably kill Lomo. Again, not my fucking problem. It is their mobster shit, and I don't want to have to do anything about it. Also, I'm pretty sure we were even already. I did a job for Lomo, so I don't owe him anything. V-Space. Huh. Cool. Just like a virtual space building. Cool. Well, let's drop the package, because I really don't want to do anything with it. Faster! We're going to probably crash. 4,000, that is a lot of money. Hopefully I will not have to use it again. Well, if I keep crashing the car, I might have to use it on repairs. God, fucking allergies, my nose is really itchy. If both the nav points are on the same place, I'm guessing that both the nav points will take me to another gate. It's not in this area. Keeping an eye on the map to see if I find the punch cards, but I'm not seeing any. I kinda want to find all the punch cards before I finish the campaign. Do you have any other items that could be side quested? Rare video game tape, rare video game cartridge, the CD. This is a CD, you don't see many of these anymore. I think it's a reproduction, but it's got some folk music in it from back home. Maybe a music collector will pay for this. And the ocarina. Yeah, we have a couple of interesting collectibles, but I don't know what we can do with them. If we reach the end of the game and we still have those items, I will check what to do with them. I really want to go into City of Ghosts with everything done. I honestly want to do everything you can do in this game. That is a lot of cars. Yeah, I want to do everything you can do in this game before going to the DLC. Not getting 100% of the achievements, because I'm guessing that some of the choices, like the one that we are going to do right now, have 2 achievements, one for one choice and another one for the other. I will probably do that on my spare time. But I want to do everything I can do on a single run. Drop the package away. Would you look at that? There is a punch card. Where is the closest parking? Cardinal. There is a lot of punch cards in here. Okay, let's get to it. Five out of 20. Maybe you can get out of the way, thank you. I think I saw like 4 from the car. Oh, it's not a punch card. Okay, so not all of them are punch cards, are documents in general. There is another one higher up. Does this go up? It does go up. And there is another person in the elevator, so they are all manual. There is always someone under the elevators. Interesting. But that was a punch card. There is another one downstairs. Parts. How the fuck do I get to the targets? Maybe from downstairs. Maybe not from here. Elevator? Please? Come up. Thank you. Now this button looks really less impressive because I know that it's just turning a light down where the guy under the elevator is telling him go up, go down. He's just pressing a button where he is. We have to go even lower. We must go deeper. I kinda want to play Stalker now that they announced Stalker 2. I never gave Stalker a chance because I never had a PC that could run it, but I'm fairly sure that my PC can handle a Stalker now. So maybe we will give Stalker a chance before Stalker 2. Cheap.
That's it. Off to the
Swallowed
ocean.
by the seas. Swallowed by the seas as they complain across 1,000 shores.
Where did that come from, Camus?
It is just an expression. I can stop if it is annoying.
No, it is
No,
fine.
I like it. Expressions, quotes, poetry. Go nuts.
Yeah.
We are become death, destroyer of worlds.
Let's hope not.
Let's hope not, Camus. That was a bit darker, but okay. We are become death. I love how God, you can clearly tell that Camus is a dog because he can say the darkest shit.
I knew she wouldn't let me down.
Huxley, you can't keep asking for help. I have to do my job. You're on your own.
I hope the dame knew I wouldn't be calling if I had any other choice.
Damn it, Camus, what should I do? I should leave him, right?
I am not so sure.
But you hate him.
He is one of us now. A friend.
Is he?
Really? All right. Huxley, where are you?
I sent the dame a nav point.
I'm on my way.
And back to noir mode. Oh, the detective appear in our lives like Nivali's stench. Go to the Hist Club. Oh, I cannot hear the word hiss again without thinking of Control. God damn it, that game broke me. But yeah, we have to go and see the detective. Not detective, really, the PI. It is a false friend because in Spanish, detective works both for private eye and for the rank on the police. But in English it's just for the police rank. As far as I know. I might be wrong. Get out of the way, thank you. But yeah, we're going full noir again. Okay, so if I go up in here... Hi. You know what the worst part is? Is that they do talk. They have dialogue bubbles every now and then, but they are usually under the elevator, so you cannot see them. In the words of Mushu, I leave. Did you get some sleep? Operation Nap was a success. I have my tea. Nice. Enjoy the tea, and I hope the nap was good. How the fuck do I go down? This one takes me up. Also, who the fuck is Cardinal?
You child! You have sin in your eyes, in your thoughts, under your nails. Excoriate yourself before my mother. Your mother. The All-Mother!
Me?
Excuse you?
Stop pointing at me.
You feel the spotlight of guilt. It strips away your facade. Bow down to Cora and ask her to free us and birth anew. We are all doomed!
Don't you have anything better to do than shout at people in the street?
Not at the moment. I'm waiting for my robes to be dry cleaned. Repent! Repent and suffer before the gaze of the All-Mother!
Camus, do you hear this guy? This is exactly what Mom warned me about in Navalis. Crazy people shouting on the streets.
I hear him. What is he talking about now?
I saw the fourth face as I stripped away the mask. The eyes of Cora looked down, and a mouth made of garbage spat upon my soul.
Gross.
He shouted at you. He shouts at a lot of people.
Not Corpsec, I noticed. Or the gangers over there, or guys in general.
My knowledge base says many religious factions do not respect minorities or women.
Your knowledge base is
He's
not
completely
wrong,
right.
Camus.
Also, can we go now? Can we not? Yeah, we're going. I don't like this guy. Wow, the shots were fired and they fucking hit the target. Don't you have anything to do? I'm waiting for my robe to be dry clean. Okay, so we go to that elevator there. From that one yeah, that one takes us down. We can repair the thing from there, I think. Yeah, that should take us to the broken one. Sorry, I'm trying to get the final punch card, but it's kinda hard. No, wait, can I get to the bus stop? Is there an elevator on the bus stop? It's not higher. Where does that one stop? That one stops right there, okay. What is Talos, Shadow? Also, did you see the Halo trailer? When I saw it, I was like, wow, I know what Shadow is going to be playing for a month or more. Funny enough, no, I missed the Xbox conference. Dude, you have to see the Halo trailer. The one for Halo is really nice. I was out most of the day yesterday. Dude, go watch it right now. Like, close the stream and go watch the Halo trailer. You will thank me. Can I go through? I have a flyer. Ah. And now we can go back to the car. If I can find the elevator. Oh, it's supposed to be. Gotta prep my battle station, my tripod turned into a pod. Oh. So you're going to start streaming right now? Yeah. Go get everything ready. Okay, the car. Good luck on the rest of the stream. Thank you, Shadow. Thank you for coming. I hope you have a nice stream. I will stop mine in like half an hour to start getting ready for class. And to stretch my back because I've been sitting here for 3 hours and I have 6 more. Thank you for the beats, Shadow. You didn't need to. From bringing friends together. You guys are the ones coming. I don't take the... I will not take the... not blame, the praise for that, but thank you for coming.
Can I ask a question?
Of course.
Do you think if I am a car for long enough, I will stop being a dog?
Well, I guess that depends. Do you feel like a car now?
No, I am a dog.
Well, whatever you feel like, that's what you are.
But other people don't look at me and think, that is a cute dog.
Well, let's be honest, you were never a cute dog.
But now I'm not any kind of dog. Not to other people, they just see me as a hova.
Who cares what other people think?
Look what happens when I try to bark.
That's strange. I guess there's going to be some weirdness when we put a dog automata in a hava automata slot.
Am I still a dog if I don't bark?
Well, I'm your best friend, and I think of you as a dog.
Friend? If I'm a dog, am I not a pet?
Look, Camus, what do you want to be?
I feel like a dog. I was happier when I had the old body. What's a dog with no bark?
Stop second-guessing yourself. You're being maudlin.
Are you still a musician if you don't play music?
Hey, now you're being mean.
No, you started being mean.
I didn't mean to.
What's really bothering you?
You didn't ask me if I wanted to be a dog or a hova.
Well, actually, you're right, Camus. Do you want to be either? You don't even need to be my friend if you don't want to be.
I feel sad.
Look,
Me too,
a lot of
Camus, me
stuff
too.
is fucked up in this world, Camus. I won't make you be my friend or force you to stay with me. You can go free. I just want to let you know something first.
I am listening.
I like you. You're a good friend. As a dog, car, fire hydrant, vacuum cleaner, whatever.
I like you too. I want to be a dog and your friend.
All right then, let's get back to work. The sooner we make some more deliveries, the sooner I can save money to get you a proper frame.
Was the last job good?
The Andersons? I don't know, Camus. I've been thinking about automata and androids a lot. Sometimes it doesn't seem fair. Do you think it's fair?
I am not really programmed to think about fairness.
I can see why they would make you that way.
People are programmed too, but not by programmers. By the world around them.
That's very wise,
That is
Camus.
really deep.
I am not programmed to be wise.
Well, you've gone beyond your programming then.
Is that a compliment?
It is?
Maybe the highest compliment.
Then I think you have gone beyond your programming too.
Dogs and automata. Oh. Also, how dare she say that he was never a cute dog? Camus is the cutest dog. Even if he's not a dog and he's not a car. Rude, Rainia, rude. Like, the fucking audacity of saying that he was never a cute dog. But yeah, conversations like this is what really hooked me into this game. God, that was deep and hard, and I love this game so much. Games like this is why I like playing games. Games that have a story, that have life, that have a world that you can feel real, even if it is just for a second while you're playing it. Is one of the reasons I love a lot Majora's Mask, even more than Ocarina of Time, because Ocarina of Time, yeah, it had a big world, and it was the... I don't want to lie, but I think it was the first 3D Zelda. But Majora's Mask was something else. Majora's Mask was deeper. Everyone was doing something, even if Link was not the center of attention in that game. The town was... Termina was the protagonist of that game. And I fucking love that. Link is just a side character on someone else's lives, and that is a really hard thing to do, especially with a protagonist. And I also appreciate that not only that they sidelined the protagonist, is also that they managed to do it while keeping Link somehow important to the story, but also that they managed to make Termina feel alive. And that is exactly how I feel about this game. Except for the part that some of the stories kinda really depend on Rania doing the things for the story to continue. But other than that, fucking hell, it is a good game. Again, making a world evolve and move on its own implies either the player missing stuff because they are doing something else, or a time travel mechanic, like Majora's Mask.
This had better be good, Huxley. Wait, what happened to your arm?
It was a good question. How do I tell the dame that when Raguan's goons gave me the elbow, I lost an arm? We had to get moving.
Back to Noir.
I gave them a nav point that would get us out of danger.
They ripped your arm off? You have to go to CorpSec, Huxley.
Raguan, CorpSec, Peter. They were all tangled up in some complex web I couldn't untangle. But I knew one thing. If I tugged on the wrong thread, the spiders were gonna come for their lunch.
What does that mean?
Do not question.
I'm sorry I said to pick him up. He is still very annoying.
Quiet for now, Camus. Huxley, you think CorpSec is involved in Pashta's disappearance?
It was all connected, but I couldn't see how. Someone was lying. Raguan said I should talk to Peter, but then his gorillas ripped off my arm and threw me out of a 6th-floor window.
So just call Peter and ask him what's really going on.
Now the client wouldn't answer my calls. I could feel the girl slip through my fingers, and if I couldn't pull her back, she'd slip through the cracks too.
That's why you called me, right? You want me to take you to Peter?
I wanted to tell the dame that she was right, that it would be easy. She thought I was asking for a quick journey across town, but I was asking her for much more. I was asking her to go out on a limb for me.
Huxley, just this one time, please skip to the point.
Cloudpunk. That was the name of the company the dame worked for. They had some serious resources. Vehicles, contacts with society both high and low, and an up-to-date address list of almost everyone living in Nivalis.
Oh no. Huxley, that could get me fired.
If we are just asking, maybe we won't get in trouble.
Camus, you didn't want us to help Huxley in the first place.
I have been thinking more about things. About automata and what we do.
And?
We need to help each other.
And?
Help each other be better. Like saving a little girl. Everything is so complicated in the city. You do something and it is a bit good, but a bit bad too. But saving the little girl is only good. I can't explain it very well.
No, it's fine.
Yeah,
I
makes
get it.
sense.
It's nice to help people when you can, but I'm responsible for both of us, Camus. If I get fired, I can't even keep you in the Hava. Never mind find you a new body.
I understand. I still want to help find Pashta.
I didn't want to impose on.
Quiet, both of you. I have to make a call. Control, this is driver 14. This is Rania. I need to ask for a favor.
I read your driver. What do you need?
I need an address.
I wanted to cross before Rania asking for the address.
I don't think I'm understanding you. We don't have a new job for you yet. There's no packages right now, but if you give it half an hour...
This isn't really about work. I need a personal favor. I just need you to give me someone's address.
You, know this someone?
Not really. Look, I know it's a big ask.
You ain't joking. You're asking me to share private info I could, get deleted.
Deleted?
Deleted?
Fired. I could get fired. You want to tell me what this is all about?
A girl is missing. The less
deleted,
details you know, the better, right? I just need this one favor, Control. It's important to me.
I don't want to hear any more about this, 14FC. I'm signing off.
Control, wait. Her name is Pashta. She's alone, probably scared, taken from her family.
This has got nothing to do with us, Rania.
I could have been that little girl. That's why I have to help. Growing up, the debt corps could have taken me away from my mom. But every time, she somehow came up with the money. It was close. Don't you get it?
Look, Rania, this isn't a normal favor.
What if it was your little girl?
You don't
That
want
is
to go
low.
there.
That is low,
I
Rania.
can't.
Look, it's one address. Don't say anything. Don't tell anyone. Peter Unthrink. That's the name. Just hang up, then send us the address. I'll never ask for anything like this again.
Control out.
That is
I am
really
nervous.
low.
That was tense.
Yeah, I wasn't sure he would... We got a nav point.
The dame really came through.
Yeah.
Yeah, but again, Control could get deleted for this. That we are talking like a life-threatening situation and she just used a dead relative for the information, that is really low, Rania. That I wouldn't have done that. Like, if you gave me the choice of mentioning the dead relative, I wouldn't do it.
By CorpSec.
Are you sure it's CorpSec? I don't see anyone.
The signal is from close by, but I don't know where exactly. It seems like CorpSec, but there is no incident number. They normally send an incident number.
This is CorpSec. You're speaking to Agent Rio. We have reason to believe you are harboring a known criminal, rogue android Huxley.
Rio again? Why are you following us? Is this personal?
You are currently breaking the law. CorpSec...
Sorry, I'm in the tunnel. I don't hear you. CorpSec what?
Requires you to turn in your passenger and surrender yourself to...
You're breaking up. I don't hear you.
Camus, you said the signal is close by. I don't think this Rio is on official business.
He's not.
Is he affecting any of your systems?
No. If we drive, we could get out of his range.
You have 60 seconds to comply.
If he's not really CorpSec, I think we should run for it. But if he is, he might call for backup to chase us. Maybe we should call his bluff.
Escape from the signal. Go to yellow. And 60 seconds to escape from the signal. Yeah. Oof. That is going to be close. Fuck. If I was a good driver, this would be a different fucking story. Hi, Javi, how are you doing? Please tell me that was the only fucking marker that I had to follow. Nope, we are too late. Three, two, one.
You know what? Fine. Arrest us.
Damn it.
We'll talk to CorpSec officers about
You
everything we know, including your
I'm
boss.
fine. Staying awake to go to class on time.
This is bad.
Quiet, Camus. If they wanted to arrest us, they wouldn't be talking. I don't think this is really CorpSec. Something is off.
How are you recording?
Don't start a battle with me, girl. I'll make it into a war.
Either arrest us or let us go.
Drop this. Drop that android. Get yourself out of this mess while you can. I won't warn
Getting
you
out of the
again.
signal on time is really fucking difficult.
Let's get moving, Camus. Camus, where is this nav point taking
Sleep and
us?
fell in the bathtub
The
a
Alexa
few days ago.
Theater.
Oof,
Maybe
that
Peter
hurts.
lives in an apartment above it?
Clerk in the lobby. Yeah, that would be my guess. Peter would be working the popcorn stand, mixing up the hottest flavors, caramel and anchovy with cinnamon protein flakes.
Ew, caramel and anchovy with cinnamon? Oh, that sounds disgusting.
Ready for the next screening of some piece of trash anti-android prop films. Cyborgs Ate My Babies 3.
Is that a real movie?
Yes. I saw it advertised on a poster.
Gross.
We are getting a message. It is
Did you
from
go to the
Control.
doctor?
Put him through.
He is not on comm. It's just a text message. He says that CorpSec networks are down all over the city. There's a CorpSec security point between here and the Alexa Theater, but if we go on foot, we might be able to get through.
I'm not sure CorpSec really are looking for us. I think it was just that one guy trying to scare us off.
Agent Rio?
Yeah. You're okay to go on your own, Huxley, right? We can drop you at the security point?
In a simple world, that would be the plan. But this was a complicated city. Security points like that one couldn't be crossed by an android without a human to accompany them.
What? Why?
I know why. On the holovids, they said something about an android virus. Humans are worried that the androids are going crazy in this zone.
That sounds like crazy propaganda. Who would believe that?
The dame didn't know her history. Truth is, That neighborhood was never the friendliest for rust buckets like me to begin with. Back in '69, the riots hit the district hard. Alexa Theater was ground
Sorry,
zero.
he said 69.
I'll come through with you then. If the security points are down, they shouldn't have any reason to stop us. But just be cool, Huxley. Try to speak like...
a human?
Actually, just try to be completely silent once we're there. Can you do that? I'm impressed.
Can I go through?
Good evening, ma'am. We've got a problem with our system right now. I'm gonna have to ask you to be patient while I manually read through your record. We can't contact HQ right now.
No problem.
Is your android friend all right? Does he speak?
Oh no, he's mute. He's always been mute. He doesn't have any recent issues with speech or anything. He's been behaving very normally. So, problems with your system, huh? That must be a bummer.
That's the weird thing. It's not the system itself. It's the agents working the security posts.
Ooh.
I swear, if we had unions, we'd be on strike. They got us working hours so long, half the agents are like zombies.
So we clear to go ahead, or...?
Then we got all these reports of androids going nuts. Turns out, there ain't no evidence that it's the androids at all. We got failed neural augments sparking paranoia. They should be locking up the humans.
Yeah.
What's causing all this?
Who knows? My old man says the city AI has a virus and it's infected us all. The humans, the androids, the programs controlling sanitation, traffic, everything.
You believe that?
Sure. But he also says they put mind control drugs in the toothpaste, and I'm gonna be a rich corpse CEO before I'm 30, so...
Yeah.
Can we go?
Probably don't trust all your dad
What's that?
says.
Oh, sure, whatever. Get going. And don't let your android buddy out of your sight. It's not safe for his kind in this zone.
That was easy.
Mind controlling drugs on the toothpaste? Yeah, right. Oof, the slowdown, what the fuck? Is it the fire? Or maybe because he's loading a new zone. What the hell was that? Note to self, some of the gates require you to have a corpsec flyer, so we shouldn't sell them. Well, time to get into the Alexa theater. Alexa, quickly, search for Never Gonna Give You Up. I'm sorry, I had to do it. It's probably not even playing it, but I had to do it. I kinda want to see this on third person because I don't want to miss anything because I'm not looking at the character.
Hi, do you work here? We're looking for a guy called...
The hell are you doing here? You're gonna get us both killed, Huxley!
So, this was the client. I'd pictured a hard-working man in a cheap suit. But instead, I was looking at a greasy-looking...
Shut your mouth! You got some nerve coming into this neighborhood and speaking to me like that, Huxley.
Look, we just want to help you find your daughter.
Shit. Look, this is all a hustle, and it's way out of my league. She ain't really my daughter.
Who paid you to say she was?
If I tell you that, you're as dead as I am.
I've been driving all over the city trying to find this girl. I'm not giving up on this now. Just tell me where I can find her, okay?
Just forget her. She's probably fine.
The way his voice shook, we all knew he was lying.
It's the memory chip in her head they need. It's not about the girl. No one cares about the girl.
Huxley does. Just let him do his job.
Rio. That's all I can say. Talk to
That
Rio.
fucking cop.
Wait, the CorpSec agent? He just threatened us.
Before you talk to me? Hey, that's great. That means he won't know we talked. Or he thinks I talked already. Shit. Just get out of here, will you already?
We should go, Huxley. This is getting dangerous.
It would get more dangerous, but I had to stick around.
It's not safe here, Huxley.
It was too late for me. The security checkpoints would be up again. I'd be caught if I went through. Besides, I had some leads I wanted to follow here.
Damn it. Well, call me if you need me again, Huxley.
How are you so
I'll
tiny?
see you around.
Am I standing on something? Wait. Have you always been so tiny? Wait, what is... Is it the camera? It's probably the camera. He was never that tiny. Is it better in here? Now it is fixed. That was weird. Also, Huxley is gone, so we can turn the noir filter off. Oh. Color! I can see color again! Yay! Is that your beard? Oh no, it's a cigarette. I was like, wow, that is a really pointy beard. Hey, Control.
Hey, kid, I need you to know this next job. It's not personal, okay? It has nothing to do with our last discussion. You're not being punished. It's just, well, there's no one else available.
That doesn't sound good. What's the job?
We need you down in Gallows Row. There's been an accident.
What kind of accident?
Reports are mixed. We think it's a gas leak. Toxic. Some folk are saying it's radioactive. We're pretty sure it's not a zombification virus.
Zombification
and it's
virus?
Definitely not a neural implant ransomware attack. I mean, not definitely, but probably.
That all sounds so reassuring, Control.
Yep.
The point is, we're pretty sure the area where you're going is safe. Communication in and out of Gallows Row has broken down, and CorpSec have set up a perimeter. But Cloudpunk has received a contract from an external security agency to extract persons of value.
So I'm a taxi now?
Yep.
More like a short-term contracted emergency response vehicle.
An ambulance?
Yeah, but an ambulance for anyone who might have good private security or health insurance, or anyone who would be valuable to society. You know, CEOs,
so an expensive ambulance.
Doctors, anyone with diamond fillings in their teeth.
Diamond
so
fillings.
You don't know who's down there?
We're getting scattered reports. Now, this is a lucrative job. You can squeeze 3 people in your hover. I'm not saying you need to save the 3 richest assholes you can find. But make sure they have enough resources to cover the bribes that'll get them back out of the quarantine zone. And then when they get back, make sure they have the savings or insurance policies to, you know, turn us a profit.
So at least 1 rich asshole.
Maybe 2, just to be safe.
Great. So how do I get to this poisonous, radioactive, dead zone filled with rich zombies?
There's an abandoned CorpSec security station just inside the quarantine zone. CorpSec are expecting you, so they'll let you through the perimeter. Once you get inside, just blend in as best you can. Ask people their stories. Yeah, use your judgment. And only mention you can get someone to safety when you're sure you want them as a passenger.
Great. How long till this shift is over, Control?
Don't sweat it, kid. The night is almost half done.
When's your shift end, Control?
Never.
My shift? I can't even remember when it began, kid. I'm pretty sure I'll be doing this forever.
Thank you for the follow, and MGW Sun. Park it. To fix it. Hi. Ooh, 300. That is a lot of damage that I didn't know I have. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Speaking of which, as soon as I reach the place, I will save and quit it, because I have to start getting ready for going to class. But I will leave the car in the place. I will also probably raid someone, so if you want to stay around for the raid, I would really appreciate it. to I have to get ready for class. I have to get a shower, breakfast, etc. How hard did I hit my car that I went flying? Well, more than usual. Ouch. This is what happens when you drive on raid chat. Ouch. I would say raid magenta. Ooh. Well, this is the place. I hope you enjoyed another day of Cloudpunk. I will play probably more next week because I only have like 3 streams in English a week and I don't want to do all of them of Cloudpunk as much as I would like to. I have other games to play, so yeah, we will watch more Cloudpunk next week. Now, let's get ready for the raid. How is it looking? Who is streaming right now? Who can we raid?